We just finished Halloween Mode 4.0, and in time to have the Halloween tournament on Halloween night. And as exhausting as that was to accomplish, there's no time to rest. We now need to shift our focus on completing Japan Series 2.0 so we can take them to Japan with us for more loser stays battles. Today, we'll be making Warrior number 3, and the character selection comes from a very unusual source. I was planning on making Starscream, but Eddie and Clark's mom suggested No Face. And after a little research, I was sold. Today, we'll be turning one of our Akedo Warrior doubles into the mysterious spirit No Face from the 2001 Studio Ghibli film Spirited Away. And since I haven't actually seen the movie, this should be a pretty interesting build. All I really know about No Face is that he's a tall, cloaked figure with a very recognizable mask. Based on this information, I'm gonna make our No Face Warrior a battle giant. And I only really need a battle giant splitting mechanism and base plate. So our first stop is gonna be the parts drawer. Unfortunately, we don't have any chopped up battle giants to use, so the next stop is the double shelf. Because every once in a while, I'll buy an Akedo lot on eBay that contains battle giants. And those battle giants will end up on this shelf. But I'm only seeing 4-arm spinner giants, and I'd really hate to use one of them because we're gonna be chopping off the arms. The last stop is the toy closet. This is where I keep all my unopened Akedo Warriors. And this is what I'm looking for right here. The Ninja Fury Battle Pack that comes with 2 battle giants, Spirit Weaver and Boss Mode Glitch Blade. And even though they glow in the dark and are probably more collectible than a Series 2 or 3 battle giant, I do have a lot of them. So today, we'll be turning Boss Mode Glitch Blade into No Face. And at the end of the video, just to make sure our No Face Warrior is battle ready, we'll fight him against Spirit Weaver. And if he loses, instead of coming to Japan with us, he'll be vacationing at the bottom of the fish tank.
That's disgusting.
We'll begin today's build by removing all the parts we don't need, starting with the arms, which are held in place with a metal dowel that I like to punch out with a small screwdriver and a hammer. We also don't need the head, so I'll be removing it the only way you really can without causing damage, but it requires disassembling the entire splitting mechanism. Now, we can put all these parts into the parts drawer, and I know we'll find a use for them later. Okay guys, I still haven't seen Spirited Away, but I did just watch a No Face explanation video, and I'm starting to wish I had made this guy for the Halloween series, because he is actually terrifying. I just found out that No Face has a huge mouth that he uses to eat stuff with.
You mean people?
Yeah.
The mouth version of No Face is amazing, and I was really contemplating making our No Face Warrior with a wide open mouth, but I just don't think I'd be able to pull it off in time, and honestly, I'd rather save that version of No Face for next Halloween. Our Japan series No Face is gonna be pretty simple, but you gotta remember, not only will he make the trip to Japan and hopefully back to Hawaii with us, on the day of his battle, I need to lug him around the entire day. And that goes for all the Japan Warriors. To guarantee that No Face's arms don't break in battle or in my backpack, I'll make them out of 1/4 inch armature wire, and I'll embed them into the body at least 1/2 inch. If you've seen Spirited Away, you'll know where I'm going with this arm configuration, but if not, you just have to wait to the end. Since Eddie and his mom are the Spirited Away and No-Face experts in our house, I showed them the progress I was making, and they both said the same thing. His mask was a little off, which deep down I already knew. So I tried to fix that by shaving down the sides, and instead of having holes for the eyes and mouth, I decided to paint them on. Finally, I sanded everything down with 320 grit sandpaper, then 600 grit, and I finished with 1000 grit, leaving everything really smooth and ready for paint. The last thing we need to do is put a few flakes of gold into No-Face's hand. And now let's see if we can lure Spirit Weaver into our trap. That wasn't even close. No-Face is totally ready for Japan, and that makes one of us. I think I better battle test Mecha King Ghidorah and Zoro so they don't end up like Luffy, but I'll do it in a short video, so make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss it. And if you want me to make Starscream for our next Japan series warrior, then smash that like button and we'll see you in the next video. If you like this video, don't forget to check out the eddiesworld YouTube channel where we have hundreds of videos just like this. And don't forget to click subscribe so you can see other great videos every Saturday morning. And hit that bell button so you can get notifications. Thanks for watching.